And there is a big shakeup in store for the White House. Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt is stepping down, leaving the administration with a big vacancy at a critical time. Doug Lazater has more from Washington this morning. Good morning, Doug.
Good morning. And Karoline Leavitt is preparing to leave at the end of the month. She is earning some praise from the president on her way out. Karoline Leavitt was just 27 years old when she took over one of the most visible podiums in the world. As press secretary, she could be both combative and friendly.
Hello, everybody.
Her young family required a balancing act, and she gave birth to her second child back in May. She wrote on X, "The truth is, since returning to the White House after the birth of my daughter, I have felt in my heart that I cannot be the best mom my two young children deserve while devoting the constant time, energy, and attention required of the White House press secretary."
You just had a beautiful baby girl.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
She recently talked about the challenges.
Maybe during nap time is when I'm really putting in the work here at the office, and then, trying to get home early when I can.
She was often at the president's side, and always, it seemed, with his trust. He praised her on Truth Social and wrote, "Karoline will now be one of my top outside advisors and an influential voice within the Republican Party as we work to defy history and conclusively win the midterm elections. Managing the messaging leading up to those midterms will be no small task. The war with Iran is still simmering, and the White House is countering Democratic attacks on the economy."
Look, it's very heartwarming. She's putting her family first, but she had a very close relationship with President Trump. It's going to be hard to find someone who's as trusted in the comm shop, and it'll be interesting to see who gets that job.
Interesting to see, and no word yet from the White House on a possible successor, but there's going to be a lot of speculation in the weeks ahead. Desiree.
All right, so Doug Lazater, White House press secretary. Would you think about taking that job, Doug?
Well, I tell you, the hours are unforgiving. That's the thing, is that, it's one thing to do that job and deal with all the texts and the emails and the calls, even when you're not at work, and then to add two small kids on top of it, including a newborn.
Yeah.
You can see where that would be a real crutch.
Oh, I absolutely understand her reasoning. I've got 4 little ones at home, Doug. 6 years old, 2 4-year-olds, and an 18-month-old. It's tough.
There you go. Imagine piling a job like press secretary on top of that.
No, couldn't do it. All right, Doug, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.